Hey lovelies, it's Thorny back here again, and we are playing Becastled today. This is a new game for my channel. This is in beta now, so they are still working on it, just so that you know that it's not a complete game yet, or not completely finished. So I have played this a little bit. I did film one episode of this, and I had issues with the recording because I wanted to give you my sort of first review, but unfortunately, yeah, the recording was messed up. So I did have some issues, basically like any new game when you don't know what's going on. So we're going to start a new game. So we'll do unlimited days. Should we do small hills? Flatland? Flatland kind of sounds a bit boring. Let's do small hills. Combat difficulty, we'll stick with 3, as that's what it suggests. Resources amount standard. Yeah, neutral, standard. I'm not going to enable the tutorial this time. I'm just going to see how much I remember from the last one. And we'll start. So the idea of this is that you're defending your castle, you're building, you have a plot of land to start with. So here we go, we have a plot of land. You can pick which one you want to start with. And then you're defending your land and kind of growing, buying more pieces of land as you go. And in the night, you do get somebody comes to attack you. So we are I can't remember the name, but we're the sun people, and then the moon people attack us at night, something like that. So we have wolves down here, which can be useful for trying to for kind of defense. Animals are good, and wood is good for building, as is stone. I quite like it up here with sort of up on the hill. And we also need sunstones. I mean, maybe this one to start with, up on the hill. So we'll capture... Oh, well that's helpful. We can't have that one first. Okay, we can only have these green ones. So, I think this one, with all the wood and the animals, that does mean we need to get over to the sunstones, but I think that should be okay. If I put it here, like, I don't want to get rid of any of the trees or anything. There we go. So our castle is getting built. And now we own this land, so we can chop down the trees. We have these little workers. And we can also catch the animals. So we need to build houses for our peoples. And we also need a sawmill. Should be able to chop down the all the wood. But we sort of want it in, there we go, that's fine. Want in a spot where it's not going to chop any of the trees down, because they will regrow. I think it's overnight that they regrow. So then oh, is it nearly ready? So we need to assign workers. So I'll put 2 workers in there. And we need some more space, so we could do with capturing, if we captured this spot or this one, maybe this one, so we can get through to the sunstones. And also because we do have, what are these, boars. So we've got farm, fields, windmill, hunter's hut. So that's for boars. So we do need one of those to get some food. And it's got to be on the right cell, so we are going to have to put it on here. Unfortunately. So this is where I'm obviously still extremely new. The idea is that you, like with most sort of building games, you have to build houses, you have to build resources where you can collect sort of food and wood and stone. This time up here is telling us how long it is until night time, until we get attacked. So we've got 2 minutes 52 seconds, and the green arrow below it down here will tell you which direction they're coming from. So they will be coming from this direction. You can see also the like blue shiny area, that's where they're going to be coming from, our attackers. So we need to be ready for them. Right, a building needs a worker, so hunter's hut, there we go. Also, don't press this. When I played it the first time around, I pressed this to close this box, but it actually disassembles the building. I'm so used to having sort of in general boxes like this having a cross up here to close it. That's what I did, but you don't need to, you just click away from it. Excuse me. So you can tell all our sun people with their glowing faces are off working. Up here it tells us how many people we've got, so 7 people. Building houses obviously increases the population. We also need sort of military, that's the other thing, so barracks and archery range and the siege workshop, they will help us to fight off our enemies, and we can also start building fences around our land to protect them. Now I'm hoping that this kind of first night we will be able to get away with not having any kind of defences built. Because we don't we don't kind of have any army as such yet. But we could, how much wood have we got? 300. I feel like I'd like to branch out. I mean, the wolf den has got a lot of trees, but it also has got the wolf den, which is a potential issue. I mean, over here with the sunstones, we have got some wood. That might be a good one to capture that. To get the sunstones, we need a sunstone workshop. So that is 300 wood. I kind of would also like this one as well, because that's a lot of wood. I think resources are really important. But also people. Oh, here we go. So we've got no army. I didn't think this through. Oh, we have got an army. Oh, 5 out of the... Oh, I see. I was reading it the wrong way round. So we've got 5 army people. What's happening? I can hear chopping down. Oh, it's us. We got away quite lightly that evening. We managed to kill everybody. So these are our 5 army people. I was reading this the wrong way around. I don't know what I was looking at. So we've got 5 people and the 0 here. If people get killed, it'll come up with... well, if 5 people get killed, then this yellow number here would be 5. And you can resurrect people. So you don't kind of lose all of your people, which is quite nice. But I think we do need to look at increasing our people and also increasing our army. So I'm going to put some houses here. And here. And then we'll check which way they're coming. So they're coming from this side tonight. Okay. Try and be ready for them. So resources. No, military. Barracks. Could go here. Archery range. Could that fit in? Can we squeeze it in here? No. I kind of want them to all to be together. How much is this to buy? Excuse me. Coughing into the microphone. That can't have sounded very good. What we could do is add in another sawmill over here. To collect the wood. Do a bit down here. So the closer people are to the wood, the quicker they can collect it. Can be accelerated by using a windmill. Farm. Wheat fields can be placed on captured cells with flowers. Okay. So hunter's hut, we've got one of them. Fisherman's hut, we don't have water. Sawmill, stone quarry, sunstone workshop is what we need over here. There we go. So we'll add in a couple of workers there. And we are really low on wood, and we've also got no stone. The stone is sort of over here. Our barracks is ready, so we will recruit a couple of swordsmen. And they're training, so you can see them down here training. So this hopefully should go up to 7 once they've finished their training. Got our little men going out, or our little peoples going out collecting wood. We can now add workers into the sunstone place, so we should see them soon. Food. Total consume 90. Okay, so we're doing okay for food, but we could really do with increasing our food production. We could do some stone. Oh, there we go. See, we've got 7 army people now. Are we going to be able to train another 2? Do we think before the people come? So they're coming from this way. Let's see. So I think we could do with buying this one. Let's just do it now, and then we can have get some more food because of the cows. That means we can build a farm. a farm because we've got cows. Although we might wait until after our evening battle. Right, select all swordsmen, and we want to bring them out here. Select all swordsmen, right click. This was the thing when I first played it. I don't know why, because obviously didn't read anything, but it took me an age to work out that you right click to get the swordsman. So what you can do is run around with them and they'll chase you, and if we run this way into the wolves, hopefully our men will be okay, but the wolves will go after. Whoa. We'll go after the moon men. So you kind of give them a bit of a run around, and the wolves kind of do your work. We don't want the big red angry wolf that comes out. That's the that's the kind of the nasty one. So you want to steer clear of him. But if you buy this plot, you do have to. Well, you can get rid of the wolf den, but it does mean that you have to fight this big red angry wolf. Right. Mood. Not so good. So if we build some more houses. Oh, and the farm. Let's do this one first. Farm. I don't want to have to get rid of my those trees there. That's disappointing. Oh. There we go. So we've got a farm, and we'll build some houses near it as well. I'm not actually sure if having houses next to things help. If you watch my channel, you know that I play a lot of Banished, and having houses next to places of work means that people have less travel time, so that they automatically live in the house that's near to where they're working. But I don't know how that works on this game. Add one more worker, open close gates. Okay, so now I've got 2 people working there. We've got 2 more houses, so our population is increasing. The people are coming from this side tonight. Now, what's the mood is low. Oh, warehouses are full. So, thank you for the tip. Tavern. Oh, adding a tavern I think would be good. That increases mood. So, to kind of add it. Oh, was the spot there? Oh, come on. There we go. So we'll add a tavern in, and we also need a warehouse. Where is the warehouse? There we go. What's this one? A barn. Storage for stone and wood. Storage for food. Okay. So let's put one barn down here, near to where wood and sunstone's getting collected. Hopefully we need workers in the tavern. The mood is too low. Mood is increasing. So residents spawn quicker if the mood is high. So it is a good idea to keep the mood high, which I obviously have not been paying attention to. So sunstones are used to recruit and maintain warriors. So I think I would like to I'm just looking at the land that we've got over here. We've obviously got sheep, more sunstones, which would be good. I think maybe I'd like to buy this patch, and then, although there's a lot of wood over here. Sorry, I'll finish my thought. I'd like to start building walls and fences. And the other thing I'd like to build is the archery range, because archers can stand on top of the walls. I did kind of want to have all the military things together. I don't suppose it matters. It can go here. The thing I like about this is that you can place things anywhere in the cells, so you can just move them around and plop them down. It's not like on a grid or anything. However, I do I do have a bit of a thing about getting things lined up, so this sort of thing not being lined up or particularly neat doesn't cause me an issue, but I you know, I would like it to be neater than it actually looks. So that's one thing that I am sort of trying to improve upon. Right. So we've got one wall. We also need a ramp so they can get up onto the wall. And we are nearly time, so I'm going to select all our swordsmen and bring them out over here. So you can see them all running. So to select them all, you just click on this with your left mouse, and then to get them to move, you click on your right mouse button where you want them to go. For some reason, I just couldn't figure that out the first time I played this, and I just ended up getting killed basically very quickly. So, and using up all the sunstones. Now I am going to make a mad dash down here where there are wolves, and hopefully I can run out of the way. There is somebody getting through. And they're going to be destroying my farm. Now, one thing I would like to do is to be able to select like half of the swordsmen. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Now, I kind of get a bit closer. I don't know, I'm so far away. So you can see when the moonmen die, they just disappear. And this, now we've killed them all, the sun is coming in. So you have about 7 minutes to play before the next event. So they are coming in from over this side. What I think I would like to do now is I'm going to capture this area, which has got all the wood, and then I am going to continue building the fence around here. Now, I know that might seem a bit idiotic because the people are coming from the other way, but I feel like otherwise I'm just going to end up just building random bits of wall without any thought to it. So I'm hoping this way we'll just keep we'll kind of just keep things going, and I'll be able to think clearly about where I want to build. So I would like to also capture this area with the sunstones and get down here to where the sheep are, so we can have another farm. And then it did say about the fields being where there are flowers. Now, I don't see anything. Fields, growing wheat, and it was where, yeah, on a captured cell with flowers. I don't see anywhere with flowers. Maybe it just depends on the map, or maybe, I mean, this is just grass, right? That's not a flower. The other thing that we need is stone, so we do need to get out here as well, where there's some stone for 200. You could do that one, and then build a stone hut, sawmill, stone quarry. Here we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but anyway, that's fine, that's close enough. And this one, should we just go for it? Let's just go for it. Let's just go crazy and buy all of the things. So, are we nearly there? Building, building, building. I suppose the next things would be excuse me again, sorry, would be to capture one of these, adding our workers in the stone quarry. But the wolves are extremely helpful for killing our enemies for us. So select all troops, select all swordmen. Now we've got archers, select a free worker. So we've got one free worker. Our archers, let's put more in there, although obviously our range is pointing the wrong way currently, but we can still put our archers in position around the perimeter. So we've got our stone being brought in. So we've got 16 stone. Now our what other general things have we got? Because I'd like to increase. Oh, we've got one army person waiting for resurrection. How do I do that? I can't remember. Oh, build a church, so that's what we need. So as we've got, oh, I did the same thing again. I clicked the wrong button. So I need to remember it's the right button to move it around. So as we've got kind of the castle and the some houses and things, I think we'll put the church here, and we might also add in a couple more houses. Can I squeeze one in here? Oh, not really. How about here? Ba-ba-ba. I don't know whether I want one so close to the castle. Maybe just turn it the other way and put them back to back. There we go. So, not enough builders. Build more houses. Well, that's what we are doing. So, right. So everything's looking good. We're collecting quite a decent amount of wood. We could maybe do with this area next. Building needs a worker. That's waiting because we've got no spare workers at the moment. But it's alright, we've still got 12 army men. So again, they're coming this way, so we want to collect our archers and have them maybe up here, out of the way of the wolves, and then we'll collect our swordsmen and we'll bring them down here. And hopefully again, run along in front of the wolves. Now it may be a bit cheaty, but it works. So I'm happy with that. So we can see, oh dear. That was something I did not anticipate, they're getting attacked by the wolves. And they're just already getting attacked by the wolves, so that's fine. Our archers are doing a good job. So we'll lead these guys away over here and we'll just attack them ourselves. Maybe we should attack the wolf while we're here. And we could capture the archers. You can come over here, please. We've captured the wolf den. Oh no, I don't think we have captured the wolf den. Because it's 400. Will that increase, I wonder? Did they only come out at night? What happens about that? Right, all troops. Where are we going this time? You know, you can just... Oh, it's because we were blocking the way, I see. Right, all troops over here. There we go, archers, boom! Right, so seeing as we have captured them up, we can, I think we might as well just capture this area with all this land. So, they're coming from this side. I'd quite like this area as well. How much is this? Let's have this one too. Because we've got wood and stone. Yeah, the other thing as we noticed this before was if the troops are kind of over this side, they run through the wolf den, which is not so good because then they can get attacked. Right, as we are moving out, I think what we will do is build some more sawmill, because they as I believe it, they collect the wood that's closest to them. So if we have a sawmill over here, then they'll collect this wood. And if we have a stone quarry, can I have one over here? Oh, there. They'll collect this stone. Now, onto our military. I think would like to have a couple more archers, and then also some more houses. So let's see about, we could have one here and then one here without knocking any of those trees down. Oh, they're super close together. Now the next thing is the wooden wall. I mean, I feel like that's a good spot because it's high up. The same with this one. And maybe keep the wolves outside. Although, would going along here be better? See, this is it. It's all decisions, isn't it? The thing is that we are... oh, building needs a worker. Oh, yeah. I've got no spare people. I need more houses. The thing is, I am not a kind of battle strategy, war strategy kind of game player. They're not kind of my games. I like playing sort of building games like Banished, City Skylines, where, you know, it's all pretty peaceful. But this, there was something about it, the kind of the look of it I really enjoyed. It's kind of straightforward in the way that things work. He was just shooting a random arrow. How weird. Oh, was he a hunter? I see, he's hunting the boar. So yeah, so for me this is kind of a bit more of a straightforward battle strategy game. I assume it will get more difficult the more people we have, and having walls built would be a bonus, because obviously it's a place for our archers to stand. I mean, maybe if we did build on this side, because we can have gates obviously and get out and then build another layer like a castle would, but we also need a ramp up to this here, and then you can see what it's like when the archers get on top. So I mean, you could just keep buying cells and cells and not build walls or build massive walls, but in fact castles do generally have like an inner wall and then outer walls so the castle in the centre is like super protected. So we could just do that. So our castle in the centre would be yeah, well protected. I think I would like to buy this one just to neaten it off, because obviously I am all about things being neat. But let's build a wooden wall here. Right, I've got 6 people spare now, so we want another worker in there and 2 workers in the stone quarry. And then maybe our gate could go across here. So if I build by this one and build a gate, can I not build it there? Why can't I build? Did I buy? I bought this piece, or is it because it's high up and it doesn't match? Oh. Can I build a wall there? I can build a wall there, why can't I build a gate? Oh, I see, the gate goes into the wall. Aha. Right, so wooden wall. Let's put it there. Right, archers, all archers, I want you up here please. And not free workers. Swordsmen, I want you here. Oh no, oh no, did that change? Have I just put them all in the wrong place? Right, archers here, swordsmen here. I thought I was building it in the right place. That's obviously not true. We're just going to run them up here, so hopefully our archers can just get them all. Why have I got a question mark? What does that mean? Are they all dead? Out of reach. Oh, I see. Mood is too low. Right. So what's this timing? Oh, warehouses are full. Okay, so I'm going to pause things there. We'll get the warehouses sorted next time. We'll get the mood up. But I think this has been a pretty good start. We've got our castle and our church in. We've got some food coming in, although food is super low, so I need to fix that right now. And we've got all our sunstones and like stone and wood getting collected. And we've got our little army. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a comment and a like down below. Tell me what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Thank you lovely people for watching, and I'll see you next time.